My videos usually start with the opening. Another day, another prank. But today, I am bringing something different to you. I did promise you the other time that very soon we would be bringing exceptional stories to you from different people because I have been getting these stories over and over again. This story left me stupefied as it will do to you. I must tell you that this video is a bit lengthy, but please, I would appreciate it if you watch it from the very beginning to the end. And also, please share this video so that parents, friends, brothers, sisters can see this video and take extra precautions where necessary because this is something that everyone should know about.
I, the reason why I'm not showing my face is because I have been. I don't want to call myself a gigolo. I'm repented. Like I'm a minister right now. Yeah. No. But I'm not that kind of minister that is very religious. You understand? Anyway, so and because it started from me being an assaulted child.
Okay.
But it grew into me from me being a teenager till full-blown adult. I never had a girlfriend like of my age. I started knowing older women from the age of 8.
What?
Yes, I think I just told you now. I just shared it because my folks just came over, right? So we kind of had a reunion. My sister just came back also to the country, so we kind of had a reunion. So we had a little fracas in the house. Understand? My father and my mom, myself. So I tried telling them that I went through a lot as a child, but I never shared with them. So I'm 34 years. You understand? So for the first time in over 20 years, I opened up to my mom that this was what happened to me as a child, and she was crying.
Whoa.
You understand? Yes. What broke the camel's back was in the year 2009. Why I'm really interested in ensuring that men get justice is this. One time, the one that broke the camel's back was I used to live in Port Harcourt. I left Rivers State to Akwa Ibom State. My father used to be a lecturer in one of the universities in Port Harcourt. So I used to be like his PA, because he was in my faculty, engineering. He was in agric engineering. I was in electrical engineering. So I used to be his PA. So one of the times we went for a paper presentation, and this lady was in the paper presentation seminar. It was 2009. I was 19.
Oh, okay.
And so I just drove my dad. Besides, he was trying to mentor me in the whole, because he wanted me to be a lecturer as well too. So I went for the paper presentation. I sat beside a lady on my own, and that time, as in morale was high. So, and not to say I loved, but I was always attracted to, because from, like as I said, age 8, I started meeting older women. So I just liked the way she looked, and I toasted her, and she just fell. And then to go night in day, you understand, those days. So I asked for her phone number. She refused. I said, okay, if you're scared of me chatting and talking with you on the phone, there's this new app called Tugu, and I downloaded it for her, set it up, and we started chatting. And she came the next time she came to Port Harcourt. She invited me. We stayed in the hotel and we had a nice time. One of the times, and I basically those days I used to ensure that these women were either divorced, because me coming from a religious background, ensuring that they were either divorced or single older women. But this one now, she lied that she was not married. Actually, she was not putting on any ring, but she was older. She was like in her 40s. And it happened that she worked in University of Uyo. Okay. So when she would come, we would have fun. One of these days, we actually went to I had to pay the first time to Uyo, go to Uyo to go and visit her. And when I went there, we had a nice time in the hotel. It was like 3 hours, 4 hours. And then she went back home. When she went home, this is Akwa Ibom woman, you understand? So maybe saying they can't, you must be prepared. You understand? So she went home, and I was resting. I don't drink my beer for the lounge. I got a call that she still misses me, but she's busy at home and I should come over to her house. She had a baby, a 9-month-old baby. Now, I went to her house and we had that business there. While we were on it, this was around 2 a.m. in the morning. A car just drove into the compound. She checked the window, and she just told me to go into the wardrobe, threw my clothes, threw my shoes into the wardrobe. Now, while I was in the wardrobe, I felt, man gets sense. When you go into a man's wardrobe, it's a man's wardrobe. If you go into a lady's wardrobe, it's a lady's wardrobe. Now, I went to this wardrobe. I could perceive the scent of a man, like the clothes, and I started to check round. Yeah, And I decided to check around, and I felt coral beads, like all these chieftaincy coral beads. And yeah, so and then a man walked into the room, and they said, I'm not Akwa Ibom, I'm not Efik or Ibibio. So I couldn't understand. But the man took off his dress and laid on the bed like it was his own. And they were talking. And as I talked to you, this man, I later found out that man was a very serious politician in Akwa Ibom State. If I call the lady's name, the man is a popular person in Akwa Ibom State. That's why anyways. So it happened that as the man was there, this man is hustling for his wife. He has been out, not clubbing. He still had to go for another political meeting. While I was in the wardrobe, I just prayed to God. I said, God, if you help me, save me, because this is a married woman, and in her husband's room, bro, yeah. No respect. And before that time now, one of the times we took a break, like she asked for a break, she brought in a baby. I asked who owns the baby. She told me that baby is her sister's baby. But your sister she said the sister is not around, and I saw her breastfeeding the baby. She said she does that, like something that they do. I said, okay, no wahala, it's not my culture. Now, after she sent the baby back to the baby's room, the court and everything, she came back, we continued. That's when the husband now came in. As I was praying, 45 minutes later, inside that closet, wardrobe. Now,
you were in the closet for 45 minutes?
I was in there for this 45 minutes service. Like, I didn't even keep count because my phone, it was dark. I turned off my phone so that go ring. I was squatting because if anything happened, I'm an only son. I get two younger sisters. I'm my mother's only hope. So I'm dead and nobody knew where I was. No person from my family knew where I was. You understand? So after God helped me, the man got a call 45 minutes later. He dressed up in the same clothes that he came in with. Normally, me, if I come into my house, once I come in, if I'm going out again, I don't. Yes.
Take a shower.
And this was
change.
He take a shower and he change. But the way God helped me and answered my prayers, and the man just left with the clothes he came in with. As I went out, you know what really happened? As I went out, after the man had gone, as I went out and I met the lady, she told me I should come and suck Puna. And she told me, wow. The first thing we come out from my man that thunder fire you. That was the first thing that came out of my mouth, because how would you have lied and your husband came back home, he just left and you're asking him to come and do that kind of thing? So I just sat there and I was just waiting for her to just give me my money, because normally when I did go, she could just like find me something. I just waited once it was 5:30. I just wanted to just hear Kokoroko. I didn't care. That was my first time in Akwa Ibom State at the age of 19.
Wait, and you were able to stay back? I mean, wouldn't you have collected your money and left immediately? Because that
Akwa Ibom State is not like Lagos. Not to mention the area, but people know it's very like all these.
I've heard crazy stories. This is one of them.
Bro, and I just heard the cock crow from a fat distance, and I just put on my clothes and ran out. It was scary because it was a lonely walk. You understand? No Uber then now. You understand? This is 2009.
Yeah.
So I had to walk to the close. I had to go back to my hotel, get my things, and I moved back to Port Harcourt. Now the thing is this: after which I changed my numbers. Because I didn't want to. My point is this: I have been doing this thing for about 10 years. I started at age, yes. I was expelled from secondary school, GSS 3. If I call the name of my secondary school, everybody will know. Anyway, why I'm really interested is this: I have had my own share of women deceiving men. Bro, I'm a man now. I am not married. One of the reasons why I'm not married is because of the trauma I had to go through. Like, I knew, because I'm always afraid. I'm not afraid of the whole sex guy. From age of 8 at 13, at the lash babe, like young girl we can't teach in practice, like all these NYSC. At the age of 13, I was quite big. So, and the prowess day you get. So I'm not scared to say I'm not a maintain woman. But the thing is this: what happens if I travel and leave my wife behind? Now, the first time I encountered was one of those times, those pranks of the big one of the DNA. No, the DNA prank. I loved it. I loved it. I shared. I gave every person around me. I shared it because I've always been telling people, be careful of the woman you marry. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. And let it be a lesson to other women, because these days, bro, for this Lagos where I did like this, Baba, I don't want to talk.
there it is. You have heard his own story, and I am, please, I'm in shock myself. So please, I would like you to drop your what you think about this in the comment section. I'm out of words at this point in time. This is BOT. I don't work out.